Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back. Tell a friend. Hey everybody, here with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to be taking a look at some orc battle packs that I have created for my Lego Lord of the Rings display. But before I go any further, let me just say, if you like this video or any of the videos on the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let's take a look at my Lego Lord of the Rings orc battle packs after the intro coming in here now. So we're going to start today by taking a look at my Uruk-hai, and here they are all throughout my Lego Lord of the Rings display. And we're going to start by taking a look at Lurtz, and I have him mounted on this brown warg. I think he looks great up there, and he's the leader of my Uruk-hai. And there he is with his battalion and platoon behind him as they're coming in to attack Aragorn. Nice army and everything that Lurtz has. And now we're going to take a look at my official Uruk-hai, and these came out in the original Lego Lord of the Rings wave. And you can see I got 3 of them here fully decked out with shields and armor and all of that. And then here is another one, and he doesn't have any armor, but you get a look at his torso. And here they are mixed in. You got some of them climbing up the ladder and everything, trying to get into Helm's Deep. And next up is the rest of my, Uruk-hai platoon led by the Berserker orc. And then these 2 green ones here, they're actually Moria orcs, but I'm not doing a Moria display, so, I figured I would mix them in with my Uruk-hai. You need a big army to attack Helm's Deep. And here they are attacking Legolas and Gimli, marching in on our Helm's Deep. And then here, these are a couple of hunter orcs. I just have them as a couple of archers in my platoon here. And next up are these brown pantsed Mordor orcs. They are officially, but I mixed them in with my Uruk-hai because you need a great army to attack Helm's Deep, and so I needed to beef up my numbers for my Uruk-hai. Next up we have some customs, and I used the Yeoman zombie from the Pirates of the Caribbean theme a lot, so that's why I wanted to get a special shout out to him. And you can see him here. It's the torso, different legs, but I put one of the official Barad-dûr helmets on him and gave him an official shield, and I think he looks good. And there you can see a couple of more of them. We got another one with this white hand of Saruman shield and helmet. And then here's another one. I have a black helmet on, but you can get these minifigures relatively cheap and you can mix them in. And then this one here, this is just a Bricklink special, as I like to call them. These are all here just Bricklink specials. Whatever store that I was buying from, these are the best parts that they had, and so I bought them to put them in, mix them in with my orcs here. And they're all kinds of different torsos and heads and everything. Just a hodgepodge group of orcs, if you will. But once you get them all mixed in with the official orcs and minifigures, I think they look good and help beef up your army. And really, because these orcs are not cheap, the official ones, and so you gotta do what you can to help beef up your army, because you need a big one to attack Helm's Deep. And then next up, we're going to take a look at my Gundabad orcs, and these played a big role in the Hobbit films. And you can see we've recreated the Battle of 5 Armies outside of our Erebor mock. And here is Azog the Defiler riding the pale white warg. And he is an absolutely great minifigure, and his warg is awesome as well, and he just looks great perched up on it. And there he is, marching in, ready to kill King Thorin Oakenshield, the Pale Orc. And then next up is Yasnig, is his name officially, and he rides the Grey Warg. And he's a pretty cool minifigure as well, and he's the 3rd one riding wargs in my display, one of 3. And then next up, these are the official Gundabad orcs. And you can see this one here is kind of like the leader. He's got the cool shoulder pads on him and everything. Very cool minifigure. And then here's the rest of the Gundabad orcs, and the only major differences are their hair pieces. You know, this one has like a bit of a mohawk, but here they are attacking Legolas here in the Battle of Five Armies. Very cool. And then next up, these are two Hunter orcs on the left and two Mordor orcs here on the right. Again, just have to mix them in to help beef up my army and battles, you know, as best as I can to create these scenes. And then here, these are CMF Goblin minifigures officially, but again, to boost up my army, you know, I mixed these guys in, and they look pretty good as well, mixed into the battle, going after Bjorn. And then finally, we're going to look at my Mordor orcs. And this is quite a platoon here, and you can see we have Gothmogs, not one but two of them, leading this crew. And we're going to start with the official Gothmog that was released in the Barad-dûr set, and he's an absolute great minifigure, well done Lego, and there he is leading out his platoon out of the Black Gates. And then here is the rest of the official Barad-dûr orcs. Very cool orcs. I was glad to get them, but they're a little bit all over the place color-wise, unlike the ones from the older wave, but still nonetheless they're great to add to the collection. And then here is more of the Pirates of the Caribbean custom that I put together, and these got official helmets on them. There's two of them there. Those extra accessories that came in the Barad-dûr set really paid dividends. And then next to them we have two of the collectible minifigure series orcs, and again put the custom Barad-dûr helmets on them, and they look great. Mix them in there, and there's the platoon marching out of the Black Gate, led by Gothmog, ready to take on the heroes. And then here is my other Gothmog, and he is a custom that was sent to me by fan of the channel David Emperor. Thanks again, David. And there he is leading his platoon out, and his platoon consists of all collectible minifigure series orcs, but I changed the helmet up on them and took off like the jaw piece, tried to make them a little bit more consistent with Lord of the Rings orcs, and I think they look pretty good. And again, they help beef up my orc numbers rather well. You can see them marching out of the Black Gate on the other side. Front and back views on it, and this platoon's so big I actually have a second squad over here being led by this Mouth of Sauron, and they have Gollum captured. And then here is another what I call Bricklink special, just parts I put together from a Bricklink store, but he wearing red, I made him like a commander of this next little group. And there he is in Mordor. And then these are Nexo Knight orcs, and they work out rather well for Mordor as well. Here they are on patrol within the Black Gates and everything, looking good, looking fierce. Well, that is my video for you guys today. Thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Tell me down in the comments, do you like the Gundabad, Mordor, or Uruk-hai best? Well, that's my video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.